Howdy folks, Thias here. Welcome back to Greedfall. Last we left off, we had the Trial of the Water to go through, and we kind of bumbled through it the first time. Sorry about that. Kind of bumbled through it the first time, and we need to. And I decided that to go on the character side of things versus user error side of things. Because I have no idea what the consequences of it are, but I want the trials to reflect what the character is and how they would go about, you know, passing the trial and solving problems. And the first time we went through it, it didn't really reflect that. It reflected me not being prepared by not having a sleeping potion when figured we had like every other type of potion, so why wouldn't we have that one? And so fix that in the second run through of the deal, and just thought that the vision had somehow screwed up because the first time we saw a vision, we saw the vision, right? We saw the burning tree and the fire all around us and stuff like that, right? And this one, it doesn't show us a vision. It just the character sees it and then talks about it, and then we make clues on how to go from there. But I wasn't realizing that. I was like, we didn't see it. I thought we were going to see it. And so I was confused and thought the game had screwed up somehow. And so I didn't realize that you can examine the rocks around the water, and just bumbled my way into a guardian fight that didn't need to happen. So we've corrected that and done things more the way Sardet would do them. And we need to speak to Siora because her next phase of her side quest is opened up now that we've completed more of the main quest.
Karantz, I need to talk to you. I have to ask you for another favor.
I'm listening, Siora.
Do you remember the mine shakers in my village?
Yes. If I understand correctly, there was some kind of an agreement made with them.
Even though these priests would make good allies against the lions because they hate them as much as we do, my mother would never have traded the spirits of the people of the village in exchange for their help. And she would have wanted to be buried according to our rituals. She was deeply attached to our traditions.
So you think that they're lying?
Yes. And you understand these Renagse better than I do. Will you investigate this matter with me?
Absolutely.
Of course. Let's go.
Alright, but we're not going to go there right now. We got to go and see how our cousin is doing. Constantine. Alright, so do we want to keep Aphra and Siora in the party? As opposed to anyone else. Doesn't seem. I can't think of any other reason to have anybody over them. So let's keep the party the way it is. Alright, where do we need to go? Upper floor. We have a key to his, like, office. Whoa, what's happening up here?
Lieutenant, I demand an explanation. Tell us what is going on. We haven't heard anything about Lord Dorsey's condition in spite of our inquiries. We are extremely worried. And then all of a sudden one of his guards appears, shaken and on his own, though he is part of his retinue.
Please, allow me the chance to shed some light, my lady.
Your soldier is nothing more than a coward for abandoning his highness.
Tell me. What is going on?
This soldier has just reported in. He is asking for reinforcements. He believes that Lord Dorsey has been attacked.
He believes. He ran here without full knowledge of what happened firsthand.
I was sent on patrol far from the camp. but I heard screams, from men and from beasts. I wanted to return to camp, but then I heard a deafening sound, grinding, like a landslide. I thought then it would be best just to go and get help.
Thank you, Lieutenant. You are dismissed. I would like to have a discussion with this man alone.
Yes, sir.
My lady, could you lead these fine people into the hallway, if you would be so kind?
Certainly. I deplore this embarrassing turn of events. But know that you have my full support in all circumstances.
What is going on?
In the interest of avoiding a general panic, tell me precisely what happened back there.
Your cousin ordered us to escort him beyond the town limits. The islander convinced him to go on some journey.
By islander, do you mean the Denegad that came to treat his affliction?
Yes, a strange bird. Missing more than one feather, you ask me, sir. I was ordered to set up patrol along a small path, rather far from the rest of the company. I was told to protect our perimeter from anyone wandering along. According to the islander, it was the only access to their planned destination. I did my rounds for quite some time. Not a soul came along. But then I heard cries a ways off, and I went running to help. I heard an enormous crashing sound like an avalanche of rocks. So then I turned right back around.
And you ran all the way here?
Ask him where it took place.
Do you know precisely where the company was when you heard these sounds?
No, not precisely. I hadn't gone there. But I could show you where I was posted. The islander said they were following the path, but he was quite a ways ahead when I lost sight of them.
Alright.
My cousin was quite weak. Do you know why he decided to follow the Denegad?
His Highness was feeling much better. The potions that he was drinking must have been potent. I mean to show no disrespect to His Highness, but that islander had the high ground in the War of Wits. I wasn't privy to their counsel. I haven't the beginning of an explanation for the expedition, but your cousin was all full of enthusiasm and ordered that we set out as quick as we could make ready.
That sounds like him. What sort of mess has he gotten himself into? Again?
I am sorry, sir, but I don't know anything else I could tell you.
Well, I guess we gotta ask why he didn't investigate. So there's not like a leave option.
Why didn't you go and look for yourself? To see if they had been buried by a rock slide?
What? Alone? What could I have done? It seemed of greater urgency to go and get help.
I'm still having trouble deciding if cowardice or intelligence got the best of you. But that's a question for your superiors. Dismissed, soldier. Looks like I'm going on an expedition.
Thank you, sir.
Yep. Alright. So... oh my goodness. What the heck? Alright, so we gotta find Constantine and his escort's camp, and we gotta talk to all the clan leaders. And we gotta talk to... whoa. That was creepy. Talk to the missionaries that are in Siora's village. When he talked about D'Orsay, I forgot that that's the last name. Because they haven't used it in like a long time. Alright, got lots of places to go. You can go to Deirdre, Ulan, or Dunkus. And I think that out of like all the people that we've talked with, Dunkus is probably the one who's probably most willing to tell us with what we need to know without any strings attached. Definitely Ulan, he would outright say no, or he would do so, want us to do something for him first. Deirdre, it's been a while since we've talked to her. We did save her life, I believe. And so maybe that helps our case a little bit with her. The Dunkus we've had no real struggle with, other than the fact that one of his villagers was poisoning the lumberjacks. So I think the first thing we'll do is head over to Siora's village. Hang on. I gotta go back. Gotta go back because we gotta follow that quest in order to go where we need to go. Yep. That village. Alrighty, here we go. Let's do this. I know, more side quests. Who'd have thought? Like, the main quest is just like, go and talk to these people. Oh, those people need to... If you have to... Oh, you remember that person that you talked to go and talk to that person? Why don't you go back and talk to that person and get something from them that they should have given you in the first place in order to talk to who you needed to talk to. Alright, you missionary people.
Hello, my child. What a pleasure to see someone come to us with such eagerness. Do you want to hear the word of Saint Matthias and come into the light?
Not really, Father. My name is the Sardet. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
Nice to meet you, Your Excellency. What can we do for you?
Why do y'all talk like that? It'll sound very culty when y'all talk like that. What can we do for you? Talk about their mission in the village.
What exactly do you hope to do in this village?
Well, bring light to these naive souls, of course. When we spread the word of Saint Matthias, I'm sure they will embrace our faith with fervor.
Anything else, my child?
What about your agreement with the now deceased chief?
We would like to know more about the agreement you supposedly sealed with Bladnid.
I do not see how our agreement concerns the congregation. But since you are asking us, we swore to provide this village with all our support in their fight against the Alliance.
In exchange, its inhabitants will have to renounce their pagan cult and turn towards the light.
My mother would never have made such an agreement. She's the one who encouraged me to become a Donegad.
The Queen had understood that the light was the only true path, even if she was attached to traditions. It is for this reason that we have accepted to seal our agreement according to your own rituals.
She had an engraver come to Valristal. He carved your strange symbols in the stone.
I do not believe a single word of this. You, the people of the light, are nothing but liars.
You would do well to hold your tongue, young lady. This village is now under our spiritual authority.
By not respecting us, you are committing blasphemy.
Oh, come
And
on.
blasphemy is a crime that we punish severely.
Because you think that you can administer justice here. I am the daughter of Bladnid, and you are...
Siora, let's not get into another battle and make new enemies. Let's go find this stone.
That is an excellent idea. Then you will see that we are telling the truth.
Aha. Color me skeptical. Alright, where is this stone? Is it far away off? We still haven't had a reason to go into this place, which I find strange. Alright, there's Dunkus up there, so that's definitely the first person we'll talk to. Alright, we got some traveling to do, so let's use it. Where's it at? Alright. This is a normal thing. But I guess, I don't know. I guess because you have to like look through the map first and find all these areas. But I feel like it would be better if when you do a travel thing and you select a certain area, that you just be allowed to like see the map and then be able to travel where you want to travel via the camps or village stuff, you know? Seems like that would be simpler. It's a small thing. Oh, we got bandits. Yeah, you guys are dumb. You're not gonna make it to me at all. Oh, look. There's a guy hiding back there. Yeah, you guys. Did he smash the stone? Yeah, these bandits. Crap. Crap bandits. So, is the stone smashed?
Here's the stone we were looking for. It is destroyed. We can no longer decipher the symbols.
Uh-huh.
Strange, isn't it?
This stone was damaged on purpose. We will never know the precise terms of the agreement.
There may be a way. Promises in stone are a very ancient tradition. Those who want to make these agreements must turn to a keeper of promises. An artisan who makes the stones speak. There are but a few. We did not have one in our village before Karadeg's arrival. He must be the one who engraved this stone.
I thought you could not write.
The Donegada have a secret writing that the keepers of promises always learn. Those who want to seal a promise tell them to write, and they take care of it.
Alright, so we gotta find this person. He said he's not in the village. They're in the village. That's the village. What are you talking about? Alright. Give me... Why don't you show me the way, game? No, I don't want to rest. I want to travel. Back to the village. We gotta go up past the missionaries. Don't mind us. We just need to talk to this,
Strange. It looks like no one's there, but the door's left open.
Oh, because maybe they already took care of him. Yep. Look at that. This person was a slob. No, they freaking ransacked his place. Jeez.
Empty. Empty.
Empty.
Everything is broken and turned upside down. A sculpted engraved stone. What happened here?
It seems like there was a fight. Everything is scattered around.
This workshop was purposely devastated.
The owner must have left in a hurry, taking a few things and destroying the rest.
Unless someone else did this. We must find Karadeg.
Do you know where he might be?
This engraved stone bears the mark of Baraeg Nodas.
Hey, Dunkus.
Donkas's clan. Do you remember him? Karadeg originally belonged to this clan. He may have returned.
Let's go to Vigigador, and we'll find out.
Yep. Alright, nothing else to look at now. Because we found what we wanted to find. Okay, fine. Alright, man, we're so close to 29. Have to load up the same things again. Again, don't mind us. Good lord. Just using the travel system for the same area. Alright, I got some things to talk to you about, Dunkus. We might as well. Should we do main quest first? Good lord. Alright. Just grab what's in here. It's not worth it, but whatever. It's been a while. I have to keep my loot reflexes. Alright. I'm asking about the High King first.
I seek Vinbar, your High King. I was told you were among the last to have seen him.
I do not know if that is true. Others most certainly crossed his path. after me. But since you have helped our island, it is only right that I help you in return. The last time I saw him, we were in Dorhat Genedu. He wanted us to help him decide what we should do about you. You, the Renaigse. Dedra and Bladnid wanted us to spill blood and chase you from our lands. Ulan's words were all honey, as is his talent, and wanted us to welcome you with open arms. I attempted, as is my wont, to follow the path of wisdom, that which winds between the others. Finbar was not convinced by any of us. He decided to turn to a far greater source of wisdom. He left us to go to the sanctuary to see Anonmil Frictimen.
Would he still be there?
I do not think so. The great mind must have guided his footsteps in a direction beyond our understanding. But he would not have abandoned his people without first seeing his own one last time. You should go to Wenshavar. Maybe there they would know where you could find him.
Okay, good.
Thank you, Dunkas.
Good. I was very... I was going to be very annoyed if it was like, well, he went to go see the Mr. Frictimon, and is still there. And so like we had to go back to Sanctuary. It's like, we were just frickin' there. Why did you send us? This would be the same thing as last time. Anywho. Alright, Dunkus.
What brings you here on Almanawi?
Talk about the Promise Keeper.
We're looking for Karadeg, the Keeper of Promises.
Did he come back to your village?
He did come, and then he left. We could not take him back.
What about the exile?
Did you exile him? Why?
He is the one who left. He disagreed with our stance on the Renaigse. He thought that we should be fighting them, throwing them back to the sea. This is why he joined the Gaesrad. And I did not want him to return if it meant that he would bring his hatred with him.
Do you know where he might have gone?
He feared someone or something, and he wanted to hide.
Mm-hmm.
He must have left for the woods, south of here. He knows the area well. Is there anything else?
Nope.
I must leave. Goodbye, Dunkas.
Qua awalum seg.
Alright, we have a direction to go. Ooh, bright lights. Alright. We gotta go that way, huh? Okay, that's not too bad. So still nothing from there. I don't want to go in there if nothing's leading us to go in there. But oh well. And then we have to find Constantine, and we have to question the people of his village. See where that guy went. Alright. How do we get out of here? And we go. Alright, straight on. And then left. Lose my sense of direction so easily. Left yet? No. Still straight on. Alright. Down we go. Over this thing.
It is Karadeg. He's over there.
Okay. Oh, that. Oh, right here. Okay, hello. Alright, can we just talk?
Siora, Bertir Tumad Donegad. What are you doing with these strangers?
These strangers are my friends, Karadeg. You can speak in front of them without fear.
What do you want?
Tell me about your role as Keeper of Promises. What does it consist of?
Most words must be free, and able to fly like birdsong. But some words must survive those who utter them. So they call on the Keepers of Promises. Those who want to become one must win the trust of the Donegada and prove their wisdom. Then they teach us the words of stone. And when someone wants to seal a promise, we offer them those words.
So you're a kind of cleric? Thank you, Karadeg.
Do you want to know anything else?
Yeah. That.
We would like to ask you about a stone you supposedly engraved.
It is the stone of the Renaigse, isn't it? I should never have accepted to seal such a promise. I did not like them, but I could not refuse to fulfill my duty. Not when Bladnid was demanding it. And now that she is no longer with us, these Monasinaiga are chasing me.
It is because you are the last person to know what was engraved on it. The stone has been destroyed.
I kept the piece of tree bark in which I prepared the glyphs. All the details are there.
With this tree bark, we could verify what my mother promised. Can you give it to us?
No, Donegad. I do not mean to disrespect you, but I will not. The Renaigse only bring us trouble, and you come with them. They will disappoint you just like they disappointed your mother. I do not want to deal with them ever again. They threaten my life, and because of them, I am forced to hide here.
Well, if you don't let us know about it, then we won't be able to disprove what it is they're doing in the village right now, which is obviously not what was agreed upon. Sure. Offer him to join the rebels. What does that mean? I guess there are technically some clans that are technically called rebels that are fighting the Renagse. So, sure, I guess we can offer that to him. We can offer to send them that way if that's what he wants to do. I don't want to threaten him. That's only going to, like, confirm his beliefs about what type of people we are. The Renagse are. So, I mean, like the Sardet and Afra and all of them. So I think we can try and make a deal here.
Since you want to chase the Renaigse away, and since you want protection, why don't you join the rebels? We could indicate the location of one of their camps for you.
The rebels?
The Donea Exregao. They fight the Renaigse, and they accept people from all clans.
I have heard about them, but I didn't know where to find them.
We could help you join them, but we need this tree bark. It's the only way to prove that the priests lied.
In that case, take the tree bark. I hope that it will help you to chase these Renaigse away, Donegad. And I did not think I would say this one day. But thank you, Renaigse.
What do these glyphs say?
That we will assist the priests in their war against the lions, and they must help us in return. There is nothing about the spirits of the people of the village, or renouncing our traditions. I knew they were lying. Let's show this to Iselt.
Nope. Yes, let's go directly back. Let's stick it around. Alright, let's see if we can resolve this right now. Right? Alright, so we can confront the missionaries, or we can go straight... No, we're going straight to them. We're not going to make any deals with them. We're going to drive them out. They lied to y'all, so... Guess what? You can do whatever justice you see fit.
Seer, always with your new friends. Bertir to Madiseld, I'm happy to see you. What do you want?
Azeld, about this pact your mother supposedly made with the priests.
Yes. Did you find anything new?
We went to Falristel to see the stone.
Were you able to read it, Siora? No, because it was destroyed by someone. I am certain that the priests did it to protect their lies. You're probably right, but for as long as we cannot prove it...
We retrieved the piece of tree bark that Karadeg used as a model.
Siora, what's written on it? Mother promised to help them against the lions, and they promised to help us in return. There's nothing mentioned about them settling here. And even less about them being entitled to the spirits of the people of our village. So they lied. They mocked us, and insulted the memory of our mother. I think it's high time they left. Don't you agree? I think so too. Come on, let's go. You lied to us. You took us for gullible children. Leave this village at once. You will never be welcome here again.
But if you want our help with the Alliance, your people must convert to the light.
Leave.
By lying, you have insulted the memory of the Queen. The entire village will be happy to make you pay for your affront if they hear about it. You do well to leave before having to face their wrath.
You think that we are going to run away from a bunch of savages whose souls rightfully belong to the Enlightened?
We will not abandon our sacred mission, even if we have to fight for it.
Oh, you big dummies. Ow. Come on, you guys. Calm down.
You've no magic left. Drink a potion. Close to is Sardet.
Excuse me. Calm down. Yeah, I don't care about our relations with Taleme.
To our mother. Thank you, Onol Manawi. Thanks to you, we managed to chase away these lawyers. And we will be able to perform our rituals and give our mother back to the earth. Yes. Thank you. Our village is in your debt. Siora, I will need you for the ritual. Will you help me? Of course, Asir.
Alright. And we're back to level 29 again. Alright, let's take what they had on them. Alright. We're just gonna do what we did last time. Charisma, so we will not fail that next time, hopefully. So does that finish that off? It does. For now, maybe there's more to it. So we gotta find Constantine's escort camp, or we gotta find where this is. So I'm gonna look at the map and see like where these are gonna go. So these kind of coincide with one another. So I think we go to where Constantine is and then go there for next time. But that'll have to be next time. So get away from things. Until next time, this has been Sithios, signing out for now. Bye, folks.